James had been repaired after crashing into the turntable, and he felt very foolish.
James, you have caused a lot of trouble, and you've made a joke out of my railway, and I do not like that. The engines and the passengers are your friends, not your fans. You're at the same level as all the other engines on my railway,
scolded the Fat Controller.
You're right, sir. I'm sorry. All the engines are my friends, not my fans. I will make it up to you. I will do anything.
Well, James, the first thing you must do is collect trucks and take them to the mine, and then collect milk and take it to the docks,
the Fat Controller told him.
The mine?
Sighed James.
Oh, what's the matter, James? Are you too splendid to go to the mine?
Asked the Fat Controller.
Oh no, certainly not. No problem at all,
said James.
Well, in that case, James, go and get the trucks,
ordered the Fat Controller. So James went to the yard and collected the trucks, and Scruffy was right in front of him.
Look, everyone, he's back. You were not very nice to my friends when you were last here,
said Scruffy sternly.
I know. I'm sorry I was rude. I didn't know what I was thinking,
said James.
Was that an apology?
Yes, it was. Please don't play any tricks. I need to get you to the mine. I promise I will never bump you again.
And then they left. On their way to the mine, James kept his word and was gentle with the trucks. The trucks were quite surprised. Soon they arrived at the mine, and James's fireman uncoupled the trucks. Then there was bother. Ari and Bert saw James and started teasing.
There, look! It can't be!
It's a local celebrity!
James took no notice. Then Bertram spoke to him.
So, James, what brings you to a place like this? I thought a grand engine like you would be pulling coaches and stopping at stations.
He's probably here on a visit. Don't all those celebrities visit poor places all the time?
Then a sad James quietly left, and Ari and Bert laughed. Then James collected the milk trucks and was heading to the docks. As he went up the lane, all the engines laughed at him.
Listen, I am sorry. Please, I want to be your friend again.
Finally, James arrived at the docks.
Ahoy there, matey! Nice to see you back,
said Salty. James was surprised.
You're speaking to me?
He said.
Well, have you learned your lesson?
Asked Salty.
Yes, I have,
said James.
Well, let's say no more about it then, matey.
In the yard, there was a problem with Gordon. A fitter and the Fat Controller were with him.
I'm sorry, Gordon, but you need your service, and I will not be ready again for another 2 months, and that will be far too late, said the fitter. But I feel perfectly fit. In fact, I feel like I could pull 3 expresses on the one go.
The Fat Controller laughed.
Oh, I'm sure you could, Gordon. But blame me, it is really my fault. I had your service wrote in my diary, and I forgot about it, so thankfully the fitter told me today.
Gordon was very cross, and the Fat Controller was worried.
Who am I going to get to pull the express?
Then the Fat Controller looked over and saw Edward.
The very engine!
And he quickly rushed over.
Edward, Gordon has to get a service today, and I need you to help another engine pull the express.
Edward was pleased.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. All the other engines are busy. Who am I going to get to help you pull it? Let me see. What about Emily? She's pulling a train. What about Duck? He's on the branch line. What about James? He's, James? No way. First off, James is still in hot water over that accident. And secondly, he would never let you help him pull the express, said the Fat Controller. Oh, come on, sir. Give him a chance. He made a mistake, said Edward. The Fat Controller was exhausted. Okay then. You and James can pull the express. I shall phone the docks at once.
Back at the docks, James was about to leave when the dock manager came racing down.
James, I've been on the phone with Sir Topham Hatt, and he said that Gordon is unavailable, and you and Edward must pull the express.
Edward? That's
a good idea, because I don't want to get stuck on the hill. Soon he arrived, and the Fat Controller was waiting for him.
James, I am giving you a chance here, so please do not let me down,
the Fat Controller said sternly.
Don't you worry, sir. I have learned my lesson, and I will be as good as ever,
said James.
Are you ready, James?
Called Edward.
I am ready, Edward,
replied James. And with two huge puffs, James started pulling, and Edward started pushing the express. They were enjoying themselves mostly, and James was very happy. Soon they arrived at the junction.
Oh, you're back, said Thomas.
Yes, I am, Thomas, and I'm back a better engine. I am sorry for everything that I said, and you're all my friends.
Thomas was pleased.
Every engine on this island is just like me. We're all splendid engines.